I love entrepreneurs. I love the fact that they are the most optimistic, enthusiastic and inspiring people you are ever going to meet. And we're here today to talk to one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the country, Lara Morgan. She started up her toiletries firm, Pacific Direct, with £356. She has managed to turn it into a business that she sold for £20 million. And we're going to find out how she did it. Lara, how did you get started?
I needed a job. It was 1991, it was a recession. I knew I could sell. I had been given a sales opportunity by some people who owned a factory in China. My first appointment was going to the Dorchester, who had a purchasing manager called Ken Roberts, who was very generous with his time. I mean, I was a 23-year-old beginner in this trade. Literally, I'd never sold a product in hotel amenities. And he said to me, I showed him my wares, which were pretty basic. There was a pre-threaded sewing kit amongst the collection of things that I had. And on showing it to him, this was pretty radical 20 years ago nearly, and he said it was fantastic. He wanted a quote for 10,000 pieces. And I remember standing up from the meeting and said, you know, I'd be delighted to quote. I was very excited with the opportunity. And he said, as I left the office, he said, now you'll warehouse them and we'll call them off on a monthly basis. And I, of course, had no warehouse, and I didn't actually really understand what call off meant, but I said that'd be fine. I fully expected that. And the meeting concluded.
A lot of people want to become entrepreneurs these days. A lot of people would like to do what you've done, to be you. Lara, do you have any advice for people who would like to start a business?
Do you really have the balls to get up at 4:30 in the morning on a cold day and deliver, in my case, sewing kits to the back door of the Dorchester to get there before the fish guy, so that I could then do the appointments in London before I then drove back and did the administration or the further sales to make appointments for another day?
Sometimes you didn't literally have time to go to the toilet.
Genuinely, people would follow me into the sort of cubicle area of the loos, and I'd be going to loo and my PA would be asking me questions because it's the only moment of the day in which she could catch me. What I really love about Lara is the fact she's not afraid to tell it like it is. The difference between success and failure is down to hard work. Lara has put the hard work in time and time again. Years and years of getting to the Dorchester before the fishman arrives, of going round hotel after hotel after hotel selling her products. It's all about hard work, and that is what spells the difference ultimately between failure and huge, huge success.